Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
All we are seeking is some assurance that the subject of this investigation is not able to influence it or, God forbid, quash it.
President Donald Trump provided strong and decisive leadership to restore the trust and confidence of the American people in the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
That the White House would like to stop the investigation into the ties between the campaign, the transition, the administration, and Russia.
The actions of the President of the United States continuing to cause a tsunami of controversy tonight. His stunning fire of the FBI director, who was in the middle of investigating him and his staff, thrusting Washington into full-on crisis mode.
And new reporting tonight that the White House's stated rationale for the firing is in fact made up, as we get our first look at former Director James Comey's goodbye letter.
Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
That was the president's answer Wednesday to why he'd fired FBI Director James Comey. Tuesday, it was a memo from the Deputy Attorney General who said it was because of how he mishandled the Hillary Clinton email investigation. But multiple news organizations are now reporting the real reason for Comey's firing was because the president became increasingly angry about Comey's public comments on the Russia investigation, especially this.
It makes me mildly nauseous to think that we might have had some impact on the election.
That apparently was it. Any suggestion that Trump didn't win fair and square seems to enrage him. And it was after watching the Sunday shows from his estate in New Jersey this past weekend that the president decided Comey had to go. Something's wrong with him, he reportedly told his top aides. CNN quotes Comey confidants as saying he was fired because the president didn't feel he was loyal and that his Russia probe was accelerating. And congressional investigations seem to be heating up as well, with the Senate Intelligence Committee issuing subpoenas related to Trump's fired National Security Advisor Michael Flynn.
We encourage them to complete this investigation so we can put it behind us and we can continue to see exactly what we've been saying for nearly a year. There's no evidence of collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia.
And so far, none has been made public, but the investigations, all of them, continue. And James Comey has been invited to testify again next week. Wednesday, he sent a note to his former colleagues saying in part, "I'm not going to spend time on the decision or the way it was executed. I hope you won't either. It is done, and I will be fine, although I will miss you and the mission deeply. Working with you has been one of the great joys of my life. Thank you for that gift." But what one president giveth, another has taken away. The Obama appointee out of a job. And the New York Times reporting tonight he didn't really think much of President Trump either, telling associates Trump was, quote, outside the realm of normal, even crazy.